All right. Hello, hello. All right. Hey, Clement, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm glad you're still here. It's been a very long time. How are you doing? Happy New Year. All right. I'll get this set up. I'll wait for if a couple more people want to jump in. You're drawing your version of Arkhamverse? Nice. Got some cool characters in there. All right. I see a few more people in here. Hey, Richards. I know it's only been a measly 9 months. I know it's been such a long time. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think last year was just busy, and then on top of that, I was got into the hobby of retro game collecting and stuff. So that was just occupying my time. And then yeah, I don't know. I fell away, but I'm happy to be back. I'm really excited to do this stream actually. So as the title says, we are going to be watching some fan films and reacting to them. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy. I've been a fan of fan films for a long time, and so yeah, I hope we have a nice time. Spectre, hey man, nice to see you. Yeah, definitely a long time no see. Um, yeah, so if there's any of these other ones that you guys would like to see, let me know. I have a list here. I haven't watched all of these. The only ones I've watched is City of Scar. Oh, actually, you know what? Totally forgot one. Here we go. Before I forget. There we go. Gotta have this one. This is just far too classic. Okay, here we go. Ooh, you're redesigning Arkham Knight? Nice. And anime girls, very nice. Yeah, fan films are definitely fascinating. Um, I was thinking about starting with City of Scars because that's kind of like the most classic one and also one of the longer ones on here. Um, but do you guys have a preference of which ones you like to see? Which one you want to see first? Hey, Simon, nice to see you. Batman Chronicles is really good. Okay, Batman Chronicles. Let me see. Batman Chronicles. Okay, throw this on here. Oh, nice. Got a few parter. Okay, cool. See, and that. Okay, very nice. Thanks. Okay, I should probably leave it at that, or we'll be watching till the break of dawn. Um, but yeah, so we'll just kind of get into it. Um, so okay, so there's some cool ones on here. So thank you, Richards, for these suggestions. Dead End is a great one. If you haven't watched that one, you're definitely in for a surprise on that one. That's a cool one. This is one about Gordon, which I think is really interesting. I've never seen this one, but it's pretty cool. I mean, always love seeing some more Gordon stuff. I didn't watch this one, but I did cycle through like a little bit. I was clicking through it, and it actually seems pretty good, pretty interesting. A Dawn of Fear about Scarecrow, so pretty cool. So Dying is Easy and City of Scars are both created by a channel called Bat in the Sun. They do a lot of fan films. They really haven't done much in recent years, but back in the day, they were churning out the Superpower Beatdowns and a whole bunch of other stuff. Um, and then this one, The Oath, this is what my brother was telling me about. I guess it's like a Keaton one, but I don't know if it's supposed to take place like after the first movie or something like that. I'm not sure. So get into that one. And then this one's really interesting. This is an animated one. It's pretty popular. Got 1.3 million views. So pretty cool. Let's see. You watch a lot of fan films. Nice. I haven't watched a lot in recent years, but I used to love it. What's your opinion on Suicide Squad and the leaks? I'm actually not familiar with any of the leaks because I haven't really been keeping tabs on it. But the game, I don't know. It's not really my type of game, so I probably won't be buying it day one unless it's like really cool. But yeah. So what are the leaks actually? I guess if we're spoiling some stuff, is it like leaks of characters or like story leaks? I mean, like, okay, if it's like the ending of the game, don't leak that. But like, if it's small leaks, I don't mind hearing it. But if they're like huge, then you could put it on the spoiler section of the Discord. Yeah, glad to hear from you too, Simon. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so I guess we'll just start. Let's see. Let's start with City of Scars. Now, again, some of these are a little bit long, and I'll probably be pausing throughout and just giving my commentary. So, of course, if you want to watch it by yourself without any commentary or anything, you're free to do so. But here we're going to be talking about it, and I'll be pausing it and stuff like that. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, yeah, and let me know if the volume is good, too, when I start this. I don't want it to be too loud or too quiet. Oh, okay, cool. All right, here we go. City of Scars. And this is the HD one. Okay. Oh, it's HD, but it's only in 720p. That's epic. Okay. So you know what? I'll do this. I'll do the theater mode thing. Man, this is bringing back some serious memories. What is this video, like 15 years old or something?
July 3rd. The inmate known only as the Joker has escaped, proving once again that the system is broken.
Yeah, it's been a while since there's been a good superhero movie.
The serial killer Victor Zsasz.
Also, let me just pause it right here, and let me just give some serious love to my man Kevin Porter. I honestly think this dude is one of the best actors for Batman. And I'm not just saying just in terms of like YouTube. I mean, like, I think he's got the caliber to do a TV show. Like, I just think he's so awesome. First of all, he's just physically like correct. He's just huge. And he's just a good actor too. He portrays Batman really well, the dark and brooding aspect. And like, I could actually see him being a crime fighter, like just, he's got the physicality for it. And he's so cool, man. I think he's a cool person too. He just seems like a cool person from interviews and stuff. And I was just saying this with my brother, but like, we really wish he would have been in the Gotham TV show. He would have worked perfectly. Because saying that like he could do a big time movie, I don't know about that, right? But definitely for like TV, like for Titans, like, man, he would have been perfect for that. That would have been awesome. And the guy they got was just, man, it was some old guy, so that was kind of unfortunate. But other than that, man, I just want to give my love to this dude. He's great. All right, let's continue. Is the audio good?
Is always top priority.
Yeah, he's a great TV actor.
His footprints end in the West End sewer caverns.
He's hunting Zsasz right now.
This
is also a character we really need to see in a movie. Except, I mean, I know he was in the Nolan verse, but that was barely
His
Zsasz.
path of destruction has already begun, putting Arkham nurse, 23-year-old Rebecca White, in the hospital. She had only been working at the asylum for 2 weeks.
Dude, yeah, he would fit perfectly in Pattinson for sure. Yeah, totally after what was set up.
The news coverage of this is
Yeah, there's a lot of
spreading like
anarchy in
fire.
Gotham.
Today, the people of Gotham are waking up to the Joker's words. The zebra has escaped from the zoo to feast on the blood of the lion.
City of Scars. Dude, he was so wasted in Nolan's, which is weird because, like, I feel like Nolan would have done great with that. Like, I feel like since he does trippy movies with trippy characters, Scarecrow is the perfect trippy character to use, but he, like, barely utilized him.
Ever since my
Yeah, see,
parents'
look, there we
deaths,
go, man. He's huge, dude. He
I
looks like
rarely
ripped
viewed
straight
the
out of the
city in
comic book.
daylight.
It's so cool. Ooh, Two-Face confirmed villain? That would be sick. Have I heard about Warhammer 40k? Yeah, actually, I just got done playing the PS3 game Space Marine. It was awesome. I don't know anything about the universe, but it was really cool. The Batman isn't great if you ask me. Like the new movie or one of the TV shows?
The demons in my head.
Yeah, I agree. I loved it.
As with all children, I look to my parents for help.
Wasted Nolan versus Scarecrow or Two-Face Arkham versus... Are you saying like who was bigger wasted potential? Probably Nolan versus Scarecrow. Also, guys, you gotta remember this was like 15 years ago. So the fact that the acting is this good and the suit looks this good and all the gear looks as cool as it does, and the cinematography, like, it's pretty incredible. Because this was early days YouTube, and the fact that this was coming out is pretty awesome. I don't think I want Two-Face to be the main villain either. How do people live in a city with superhero that's like asking for death? Kinda, yeah. Especially Batman's villains. Dude, yeah, he was the perfect cast for Crane.
I'm not that insane. I'm just like
Also, this Joker has a really great look. He's got like he's like a mix of like Killing Joke with like a. But see, it's not even like a little bit of Ledger, which I like. It's just different. It just feels more like a gritty comic.
This is gonna make such a nice.
Yeah, you definitely have to set up Harvey first before you have him be Two-Face. That's why Dark Knight I didn't care for that rendition, even though I like the actor.
It's not my fault. Why is it my fault?
There are videos having points why the Batman movie isn't great. Oh, for sure. There's definitely videos out there why it's not very good. I don't share that opinion, but
The Gotham Skyline
But-
Towers.
yeah, you're free to have your opinion, man. If you thought, I mean, one of my best friends thought it was kind of meh too, so I don't know. I guess it's just not everyone's type of movie.
Immediately.
10-4, they just got here.
Earlier this evening, the councilman and his son were kidnapped, while his wife was brutally murdered by the Joker. Hearing this news tears at the only humanity that I have left.
Yeah, I've heard of those guys before.
Another child, stripped of its innocence.
I mean, you definitely have a point there. Like, they do put out a lot of Batman stuff, and there's a lot of other characters. I do agree with that point.
2 kidnapped. 1 dead. Can you confirm the Joker was here?
All the preliminary evidence matches his profile.
Are there any recognizable prints?
None. This was very clean and precise.
There has to be something in here we can use.
That ain't little
All
proto
the
Jeffrey
evidence left
Wright.
here was intentional.
Like his
as
hat,
always.
the fedora.
The city wants the Joker bad. There's a crowd already gathering outside in the hospital for that.
Yeah, because
poor
actually, you know
nurse.
what?
Hate to say
I
it,
think
but
this
I blame
I think
Batman.
this actually came out before Dark Knight.
Why?
Look, I know our city is dirty. We know the only way to come clean is
Dick
to
Grayson
turn
was
faith in
confirmed for
force
Batman
that's
2.
greater
That's
than the
cool.
law.
I want
A
to
force
see
can take
that.
liberties where the law can't.
Yeah.
And we've given that force the
No,
power
for
to
sure.
stop
There's a
it
lot of
when we said it
characters.
hasn't.
I think James Gunn definitely will see the potential of
Nothing's
other
safe with
characters. I mean, he
Batman's
looks like it.
conscience. So am I.
Yeah, Marvel is in a downward spiral, although that Echo show looks pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. That show looks cool. I've been watching a lot of trailers about that. Yeah, we need some DC games like how Marvel's doing their game. I mean, we have a Blade game coming, a couple Spider-Man games, Wolverine game. We need that for DC. Oh, dude, I'm gonna leave a like on this bad boy. This only has 13,000 likes. Well, because the original one had a few million views. This one only has 300,000. This is HD.
It seems that the lack of conscience is what has created these.
Yeah,
freaks.
Green Arrow would be a sweet game for sure.
This city will never know how lucky they are that I've never crossed.
Yeah, Flash would be a little harder, but it
Because
could
if I
also
did
be
step
cool.
into that abyss, I'd take all of Gotham with me.
I love the symbol that they created. Their like custom bat symbol for Bat in the Sun. I really love it. Like the pieces. It's really cool. And I love that they didn't just give him armor. I like that they actually tried to give him a classic suit.
Harley, where is he?
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
2 people are already dead. Their child is missing.
I thought he'd be with you by now. You're always at the top of his dance card.
He doesn't care about you, Harley. He's just using you. That's why he needed your help to escape from Arkham.
James Gunn doesn't need to make original characters. There's so many people to choose from in DC.
Me.
He'll come back.
Yeah, live service games definitely below.
He can't help himself.
No.
He's going to do something terrible. You know this. You know him better than anyone.
I don't know anything about a missing kid. But I do know something about a little man owing him a favor and that he plans to cash it in.
Dude, isn't that I told you, his voice is so good for Batman. He's got the look, he's got the voice. He's such a good choice.
Was obvious. He runs one of the dirtiest clubs in Gotham.
I wonder what the budget for this movie was. I'm curious.
Here you go. $6.50.
Because this seems like really... I mean, I know it's high production value compared to other fan films. I mean, because this is an actual studio that made this, you know? Not just like a bunch of like college kids. Ooh, Five Finger Fillet is giving me Red Dead Redemption 2 vibes. I sucked so hard at that mini game. Always cut my finger. Yeah, seriously, Bruce Wayne did fund this. It's so good. Why do people live in Gotham? I don't know, the degenerates seem to love Gotham. Like this guy.
Where's my money?
Yeah, right. Hey, just hold on a second.
How would you feel if Dick Grayson was Batman in the Arkham series? It could work. Yeah, totally. I would definitely be down to see that.
Knock it off. Come on, Lisa.
Black Canary? Question mark? Question mark? That suit's so cool, man. And they gave him the underwear too, which I love so much more. It's like, dude, that's his classic look, and he looks awesome.
But I'm looking.
Cheap rent. Yeah,
I
probably.
need to make it clear.
Because the
that
past
criminals
owners
will
keep
no longer be
dying.
tolerated in Gotham. That tonight, it ends.
Oh dear.
That's true. They would have to retcon it probably, because yeah, they bungled it pretty hard. But for a Batman fan film, the fight choreography is not bad either, man. Bad at all. Pretty good. Hey. Odagusi. I know, man. I've been gone for a long time. 7 months. Too long. I'm sorry about that. Dude, look at Zaz. Dude, Zaz is huge. That's awesome. I'm happy to be back, though. Really nice to see you guys. Ooh, some blood, too. That would be pretty insane if that pregnancy test was legit. That would have been a really interesting story.
I don't have time for your games, Wesker.
You got something to say?
As villains
Say
you
it to
think
me, dummy.
are underrated and to be on TV. What do you mean? Like which villains do I think would work well on TV?
You come in
I forgot
here
Scarface
off the
was in
track
this.
into my honest business and think you can put the screws in me? Easy, Mr. Scarface. Your blood pressure.
Wesker, why was the Joker here? What did he want?
You add one word to this gumshoe, I'll put you in a wooden box.
No.
Wesker, a child's life's in danger.
Don't say a word.
Can't. He'll kill me.
Act like a man, you dummy.
No.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Why was the Joker here?
Yeah, Clayface would be cool.
I don't know. He said something.
If they ever do a Batman TV show, they have to cast Kevin Porter. I mean, he's a little older now, but it would work still. He's still really good. I wonder if Kevin Porter, was he like a theater actor or something? Because he's super good. Like, he's a really good actor for this caliber. Because as you'll see when we watch a few more of these, they're not all like...
America, land I defile. Give beans and ham to Uncle Sam with
Oh.
the suits. We
Well, alright. Now it's a party.
smile.
Oh, okay, never mind. Not as much of a party. Oh, like the child joining the Bat family? Oh, I don't know. That'd be pretty interesting.
Johnson. Oh, it's so much fun.
Dude, see, why couldn't, like, the Suicide Squad movie, like the 2016 one, why couldn't the Joker be like this?
Hey, kiddo.
It's so much better.
Got time for a treat.
It's just like a darker version of the animated series.
Ooh, chocolate-covered swirl.
Okay, Simon, thanks for stopping by, man. Nice to see you.
Ah,
Hope you have a good rest of your evening.
bomb pops. Now these are my favorite.
Yeah. A lot of wasted potential in Arkham, but they did do a few things well.
Well then, how about a story? Once
Yeah.
upon a time, there was this fierce lion who ruled over the land unfairly.
He would bully and scare all of the zebras, sometimes even devour them. One day, one of the little zebras challenged the lion, and he bit his head off.
That is a good point. I would never know he was damaged. He's gotta have it up there with the metal teeth. It's a good point. Because anyone else would think a guy with pale white skin and green hair is a normal man. I guess nowadays that is considered normal.
Step right up, kids, boys and girls, children of all ages. Who wants to ride the ride? Woohoo! Hey, look at the stars, yay! Oh, that's making me so proud. John, the day is so happy. So happy. We're gonna go on the Ferris wheel. Wait, hold on 1 second, ladies. Here we go.
Nice. Okay, that's cool.
Let him cut it.
Like that idea.
Come on,
I'm kind of trying to do the same thing too.
let us get through now. Thank you, girls.
The councilman's
I love the
body
look
was
of that
found
cape
2
too.
miles from
That
here.
leathery cape. Looks really
The
cool.
missing child is now lost.
Man, whoever designed that costume, like, huge props to them.
Your seatbelts.
All the costumes.
Safety first. Here we go. It's gonna be a great show. Come on, and ride the Ferris wheel. You behave. Okay, come on.
Yeah, to be honest, this guy's Joker is so much better than Aaron Cherka, or sorry, I don't know how to say his last name, but the guy who actually directs this, The Bat and the Sun. He's played Joker the past couple times, like he played him in The Dying Is Easy, and I really didn't dig him as much as this guy. This guy was a much better Joker in my opinion. Teen Titans would be a sweet game. And Red Hood, of course. Perfect for a game.
Where's the boy? Tell me! The boy wanted to ride the Ferris wheel.
Was like everyone cheering him on to kill Joker? That's kind of messed up. Although I get it.
Where do you think you're going?
Move.
WB needs to outsource their properties to other developers. Yeah, man, they really do. They're wasting their potential with their characters by not doing that. I mean, I'm just glad Marvel's outsourcing too, you know? I mean, I love Insomniac, but I don't want them to be the only ones making these games. Like, what, we got an Iron Man game, a Blade game by another developer, you know? It's pretty cool, man. Love seeing that. Yeah, I doubt they will too. Probably won't outsource.
I knew he would lead me straight to the child.
I mean, what developers does Warner Brothers even have other than NetherRealm and Rocksteady? And obviously WB Montreal, but like, do they have anyone else aside from them? Huh, that's cool. Although, is Alfred even in this? I don't think I remember even seeing Alfred in this.
Oh, it's you.
Kill him, kid.
I see you found my toy gun. It's all fun and games here. See? Ah! Now, give Uncle Jay the gun.
Ooh, a little Dark Knight Returns, Tim. Oh! Forgot about that part. Sorry, that was a little loud. I might have just screamed that in your guys' ear. A wasted Arkham character that I would like a rewrite on, aside from Hush and Azrael. I mean, honestly, Penguin and Two-Face. Ooh, good question. I think Scarecrow also could have gotten some more love.
The Joker was anything but anticlimactic.
Outside of Arkham Asylum.
Which is exactly what this death is. With all of his mischievous, almost whimsical schemes, the Joker was nothing to roll your eyes at. Every performance, as he called them, had a point. Even if a horrific death toll landed him back in Arkham, it was always part of his plan. But this doesn't seem to follow any plan. Is it possible that this child was able to do what should have been done years ago?
Jason Todd confirmed? Just kidding.
Is it really that
That would be
black
cool.
and white? Is this a victory? Is this a sign that the storm is passing or getting worse?
No, he was done well. I would have liked to have seen him in other stuff. Like, well, Arkham Knight obviously he was done terribly. At least to me, I didn't like him.
I failed. I failed my parents. And most of all, I failed him. The Batman exists to make sure that what happened to Bruce Wayne never happens to anyone else. How many more broken families exist because of the Joker's reign of terror? A terror that I couldn't seem to end. Even in death, the Joker is still getting the last laugh. Even without the Joker, Gotham has its share
That's
of
true.
scars.
Jason Todd definitely needs a rewrite.
But for those that have amassed
He was-
too many scars,
He was not very good.
it has pushed them over the edge. Have I been wrong all these years? Was I just too afraid to pull the trigger? I can't believe that to be true. But as my city and I grow older, I begin to doubt the choices that I've made. I often ask myself, if I were faced with the same situation, would I have taken the life of my parents' killer? That is the question that has haunted me my entire life.
Yeah, you're right, Richard. It's true. Even
The
though I
only answer that I
have my beef with
is the
Origins,
life
I
that
do
I
prefer
live.
it over Night.
The answer to that question is Batman.
It depends how safe for work they are. I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, you could put it on the Discord. I mean, I would rather not have hentai in my Discord, but if they're clothed, then yeah, definitely share them. That'd be cool. All right. That was City of Scars. What'd you guys think? Did you guys enjoy that one? I love that one. I think that's a good one. I think the ending's interesting because it is kind of a good point. Like, I feel like Batman throughout the years would see, like, you know, I've tried my best to rehabilitate, like, have Joker rehabilitated, but yet he keeps breaking out. He keeps killing people and hurting people. You know, in the end, would Batman start to feel like those deaths are on him because he should have they maybe should have given Joker the death penalty a long time ago just because of how heinous his crimes were. So it's kind of interesting. You know, I like that. And I like to see, I like this fan film because it isn't worried about like diving into some darker themes, you know, like some darker things of like regret and like doubt and, you know, feeling like, well, is all this blood actually on my hands? Like I thought I was the hero, but am I actually the villain? So I think that was really cool. Really good take on the character. And yeah, so I really like that one. Hope you guys like that one. That one's probably, to me, that's probably the best one there is. I haven't seen all of them, though. So out of the few that I've seen, that one's probably my favorite one. But yeah, so hope you guys liked that City of Scars. Okay, so then let's get back to the watch later. Okay, so that was a cool one. Let's see here. I'm actually really interested in this Gordon one. I might start this Gordon one. Well, let's see how this one is. This one's short. This one's only 13 minutes. Okay, yeah, Clemens, definitely throw them on the Discord for sure. Let's see, when was this one made? Oh, pretty recently. Your pitch, Bruce is the villain? Oh, that's interesting.
All units in the downtown core, please respond to a possible hostage situation. Shots have been...
So then who's the protagonist in that? Black and white. That's cool.
10 dead. 12 wounded. 5 missing.
He's wearing some... I know the guy he's using for the armor, Logan props. I actually used him for my Robin armor that I took to Comic-Con. Except the only thing that's kind of weird is he doesn't have a bat symbol. Even though that's like what Logan makes all the time. He makes tons of Batman armor, like chests. Yeah, see, he doesn't have a symbol. So that's a little weird. Other than that, doesn't look too bad. I think he's rocking the Arkham Knight mask.
Good talk. See you soon, Batsy. Do you have this in purple?
You've done good today.
Yeah, they definitely did dirty to Black Mask. You got that right. Yeah, I don't know why these guys wouldn't... it's not even a big deal. It's just kind of odd. Why wouldn't they choose a suit, like a chest plate that has a bat symbol on it? It's kind of weird. But I love the black and white. Stands out a lot. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, Richards. I like that. I mean, that's my favorite era, is year 1, year 2. I love that stuff. So that pitch sounds awesome. Really creepy Joker.
Those things will kill you, you know. And you with a wife and baby. You really gotta consider the future, Jimbo. Oh, that's right. I forgot. When you're as busy as I am, the faces all begin to blur. That's the problem with workaholics like us. Was their funeral nice at least? Tell me, did you need another little teeny coffin for the kid, or did they just shove them both in one? You know, for a discount.
I feel like he's trying
I'm pretty
hard.
sure I left enough
He is
of it
trying a
for
little
the
hard,
box.
but I like it actually. It works well for this.
Boy, made a wrong turn there. I've taken this trip from every dock, bar, orphanage, and pet store in my city. I know it by heart now. And you never forget the way back home.
He is better than Jared Leto. Yeah, I agree.
Poor Jimmy. Oh well. At least you still got the spare, right? You know, the little wheeled wonder puttering around. What was her name again? Babby? Barnaby?
Barbara.
That's right. Barbara. Hey, I hear they're doing wonderful things with the handy capable these days. Who knows? In another 10 years, she might even be able to wiggle her big toe. Anyway, you gotta savor these little moments we have, Jimbo. You never know when they'll be gone.
An urn. I had Sarah and James cremated together. Their ashes sit on my nightstand by my bed.
So he has James dead in this one.
And then the first thing I see when I wake up, and the last thing I see when I fall asleep.
Well, that's awful sweet of you, Jimbo.
And as for Barbara,
That would be pretty crazy, Clemens.
she's strong.
I don't know how that would work, but that would be pretty crazy.
She tries not to show it, but I know it's tough on her. She wants to move. When she was a little girl, I'd have to drag her out of every tree in our yard, and I put her in gymnastics just so she'd have a crash pad.
Touching. It's nice to know I've had such an impact on Gotham's youth.
I don't think there's anyone in this city you haven't
He is.
impacted.
This Gordon is good. I like him a lot.
Families you've broken, lives you've ruined. I guess we just accept it as normal now.
Oh, Jimbo. You really know how to wound me. You got somebody new up there? Because we are
I
way
think we
off.
believed there was nothing we could really do about it. That the system would eventually work, and all of this would end. But it didn't, did it?
Damn politicians, am I right?
I wish that was it. But it's worse than that. Because I believed in a lie. I believed in a broken system because I believed in the people inside of it. But now, I'm starting to see things clearly now. What's that saying? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Where are we going, Gordon?
Home. Like you said. You want one? You gotta savor the little moments. You never know when they'll be gone.
You know, it's funny. I don't want to die.
Wow, that was insane. Oh, it's not over.
We're gonna be hitting a Falcone operation between 51st and Main, the old auto factory. Reliable source says there's human trafficking operation there. If you head in first, get the look of it, and we'll back you up as usual.
Commissioner, the escape of the Joker last month.
Don't worry about the clown right now. He'll always turn up eventually.
Jim. I need to know. After all this time, after all the good we've done, why?
Bruce, maybe that would have broken you. But me, I feel great.
Okay. That was cool. Okay, here's actually what I'll say. They didn't need that last part. I kind of think the last part, I get why it's there, but I don't think it really needed that. But overall, that was good. Although, okay, I see you guys I see you guys in the comments. You guys are mirroring the exact same things I thought. First of all, for how long they've been working together, that Batman was way too young. He looked like a year one Batman. If this was year one, he would have a great look, but he's too young. Number two, why on earth does he just why does he just take his mask off? Like, I know the death of the Joker or, you know, whatever would be a big deal, but why does he feel the need to like rip his mask off and ask him? That was kind of weird. Why didn't Batman have a bat symbol? That was also kind of weird. I don't know why that was I don't know why that happened. But everything else, so kind of just get rid of that last scene. Everything else, that was fantastic. And I really like that because it kind of makes sense. Like, really? Like, yeah, Batman has a lot of motive to kill Joker, but why wouldn't Gordon just kill Joker? You know what I mean? Like, Batman, it would break his code, but it wouldn't break Gordon's code. I mean, that guy's a criminal, and he's killed so many people. He killed his own family. Just put a bullet in his head. So I thought that was pretty cool. I love the black and white. Gives it the very noir aesthetic. The Gordon was really, really good. I loved that. So honestly, a very underrated. I mean, this thing only has 30,000 views. Very underrated. I thought that was a great fan film. Only thing was I didn't dig the Batman. And the last scene was just not my thing. I guess maybe he already knew his identity before or something like that, but that was kind of weird. What if Waller took the child and made her into a super soldier? That would be crazy. So more Arkhamverse ideas in Batman Inc. I really don't know much about Batman Inc. at all. Playing as Knight Squire in London. I mean, that would be cool. I don't really know those characters, but overall, this is a great fan film. Honestly, guys, you should just watch this later. Give it some views. That was really good. I enjoyed that. What do people say? Okay, Gordon, taking control of Gotham, making the hard choices for the better of the city. What's harder to live with, revenge or resentment? Love the black and white. Sets the tone perfectly and gives it its own character. Favorite moment is when the tide changes and Joker senses he's not the craziest one in the wagon. Yeah, they did a really good job of that. They did a really good job. Like, they showed that he was, like, afraid. We're honored by your comment. That moment is one of our favorites as well. Mark and Jonathan nailed the characters. I liked that Joker. He did try a little bit hard, but I thought he was really good. He continued to be awestruck by the talents of our crew. Dude, what else have these guys made? Ugh. Oh, they made a Boba Fett fan film? I might have to add this to my watch later. That Gordon one was sweet. Oh, they made a Bosk one too. Dang, that got a lot of views. I mean, what the heck, sure. It's probably like part 1 and part 2. That's pretty cool, man. This is a humble channel, but they do really cool stuff. Yeah, I like that. That was really cool. Okay, anyway, let's get back to... Okay, so that was a really good one. I liked that one a lot. Okay. You know what? I'm really curious about this animated one. Okay, let's try this animated one.
This city is polarized. This country, the world. Left versus right. Rich versus poor. Us versus them. The people lose hope. They believe the game is rigged against them. The house will always win. The die is loaded. It's a trick coin. I believe something different.
Oh, you've seen this one, Richard? It's cool.
I believe in Gotham.
I like the art. Pretty awesome.
We've been taught to believe that if we don't succeed in this world, that it's due to our own poor choices. Everywhere I go, I hear people say, I got hooked on drugs. I lost my home. I lost my savings. My father lost his job after 40 years. My mother works 3 jobs. I can't even get one. And my neighbor, well, he took it all. We're so consumed in shaming ourselves and blaming each other.
Yeah,
that we
that's
fail
really
to
good
see
animation.
that
Is this just one guy?
but decided
I'll check in a second.
not by cruel fate, but by a self-serving, avaricious system that has grown fat on our suffering. The gatekeepers and poison pushers want us to dig in, draw battle lines. Gotta pick a team, red or blue. Double down on hate. They want us to believe that we can't have it both ways. They say, I can't serve all the citizens of this great city. That it's
Dude, that
impossible
gargoyle is terrifying.
to be anti-corruption and tough on crime. To hold criminals accountable on both Wall Street and the mean streets. I believe something different. I believe in you.
Arkham characters in an anime style? That'd be cool.
And yes, Bruce did contribute money to my campaign.
It's like Telltale. Like the story.
So that's on me. I beat him a rep.
You requested a word.
We're supposed to be in business together. He can't even see me. What, is he off playing with himself, huh?
My employer extends his apologies for being unable to meet in person tonight.
We had a deal. I deliver my street contacts, and he brings in all his hoity-toity white-collar connections from the old days.
We share production. We split this town. I got 50 trucks out there just
Ooh,
waiting to go.
that is cool. I love that detail. Very Batman Beyond feeling.
A-grade, highest quality. Skull. A fashion drug at an affordable price.
Those pretty samples were supposed to drum up interest. Now I'm hearing there's some rich prick dead
Ooh, it's like the Noel suit.
surrounded by my merchandise all over the evening news.
That creates customer doubt. That draws the heat down on us. Or worse.
Drug addicts OD every day, even those that live in penthouses. My employer wishes to convey his firm reassurance that the integrity of our product has not been compromised in any way.
Don't look at him! He can't even wipe his own ass. I'm the made man here.
My apologies, Mr. Scarface.
Your guy thinks he's better than me. He thinks I'm lower than him. He's wrong. Him and me, we're the same. Now you hear me. Nothing moves on the streets tonight until I'm satisfied. So you go and find that dissected bastard and tell him that I want a teddy-ted now!
I'll go see if I can scare him up, shall I?
You go with him.
Her voice sounds familiar. I don't know why. I'm sure she's not like an actual voice actress. I'm not saying that to demean her. It's just, I don't think she is one, but she sounds like one though. She's doing a good job. Dang, that was crazy. Shows how fast Batman is. Like, for being a human, he's like almost superhuman. Do a great job with lighting and shadows.
Half the drugs have been poisoned. You've been double-crossed. You send those trucks out tonight, a lot of people are gonna die.
Kiss my stogie, Batman!
Not talking to you, scumbag. Arnold, nothing goes on here that you don't see. You know who did it. Where is he?
But Scarface?
Whatever he promised you, he won't be able to keep his word.
He's coming. He's coming to set us free. Take all our choices away.
Get me out of here, dummy!
Bruce Wayne's getting annoying for you? Why is that?
What, are you worried you're gonna get us?
They made Gotham Knights a battle of it. Dude, if they made it a battle for the cowl, whoo, I would play that game. I would still be playing that game to this day. That's one of my favorite story arcs of all time. If they would have done that, I would have loved that. See Jason in that evil version of the suit with the guns. Oh, that would have been awesome.
You. It was you, wasn't it? You're the Judas.
I like to think of myself more as a puppet master.
You think you can take over my gang? Turn my people against me? Tamper with my products? How'd you do it?
I got a guy on the inside.
What the hell does that... Oh, no.
Haha. That was cool. Dang, that must have taken everything within him to do that. And I mean everything.
Almost.
Just to see if you live or not.
No one escapes the coin.
But I helped you. You said we were gonna bring an end to all the madness. I sacrificed everything.
Do I care?
That would have been cool. Yeah, should have been. Believe. Oh. Nice.
I'm not gonna let you do this, Harvey.
The voice is really good
I once
too.
made a promise to the people of Gotham.
I like
that
this
I'd rid
voice
the
too.
streets of poison like him.
By spiking half his drugs with real poison.
Everyone says they want to fight the war on drugs. No one tries to.
Yeah, I don't know about that
If
Killer
I can't
Justice
control
League.
the crime, I'll control the punishment.
Kind of
In my solution, there's no hypocrite
But maybe it's
lawmakers,
really
no
cool.
corrupt
I don't
judicial
know.
system, no mass incarceration economy. My gang sell to the whole city, the high and the low, yuppies and junkies alike. No more 1%, no 99%, just a 50%
Yeah, me neither.
chance. You won't wake up. The nuclear option. I've done what the authoritarian fascists and limp dick bleeding hearts never could. Take over the swamp and poison the water. And once I had the idea, you know I didn't have a choice.
Hundreds, maybe thousands of people will die. The people you promised to protect.
Yeah, the
You can
Two-Face
still end
voice
this
is
right
really
now.
good.
You can stop.
I like all the voices.
You just need to choose to do it.
Give me liberty. Or give me death.
I made a promise too. And I have to make it over and over. Every time I go out there. Killing with your eyes closed isn't justice, Harvey. That coin isn't freedom from choice, it's a surrender. All you've done is democratize your own hate.
I don't hate anyone. Not anymore. I don't even hate you. That having been said, I'm not crazy about you either.
Nice. Whoa, that's a really cool Batmobile. Actually looks like a bat, like with the wings. That's pretty cool. It kind of feels inspired by like the by the like the prototype Batmobile, like the one you get later on in Arkham Knight, you know? Like the second version of it after the first version's destroyed. It kind of like has that same like back design. It's really cool. Yeah, the Suicide Squad is just whack. Dang, that made him look scary there. I kind of like the angle that Two-Face is a little bit more imposing. Ooh, did you guys see that? That was cool. Some Batman the Animated Series right there. That was really cool.
Look at you. You think you're free. You're a prisoner.
compromises.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Dude, that was really cool. I can't believe I've never heard of this one before. That was awesome. I love the influences, of course, from animated series. I loved that. And they chose two characters that are, I feel, pretty hard to do. They're definitely harder characters to do because they're definitely more like the gangster characters, but like you can see why they're good characters, but then when you go to write them yourself, like at least talking from me, like I find them hard to write. It's hard to kind of dig deep into what makes those two characters in particular so interesting. And this did a really good job. Especially Two-Face. Two-Face is kind of a hard one. Because it's just easy just to do the full-on maniac angle, but you have to remember that half of him is, still like a normal-ish guy trying to break free. I really like how they kind of chose two characters who are like both imprisoned in a way, like Wesker is like imprisoned to Scarface and Harvey's imprisoned to Two-Face. So I think that was a really cool angle. This was a great fan film. Really, really good animation. Great voice acting. See, that tells you that all you need is 15 minutes to tell a really impactful, cool story with not the huge, the biggest budget in the world. But I'm not saying that felt low budget. That was really well done. So huge props to this guy. I'm glad he got 1 million views. He definitely deserved it. Dude, so was this one person? I mean, wow, yeah. This was written and animated by Steven. I mean, he didn't do the music. The music was really good. And then obviously he had some other people doing the voice acting, but to write and animate this, dude, huge props. That was awesome. Really, really cool. Hey, Walker Dead, nice to see you. Happy New Year, too. Yeah, it has been a while, right? Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I just been watching some fan films. This one was sweet. It's called Broken Promise. You should definitely check it out, Walker. This was a really cool one. It's animated. That was cool. Caboose XBL. I still watch Caboose occasionally. I don't mind his stuff. Black Masks play a prominent role in my pitch. Found it more difficult writing the main villain who are not gangsters. Okay. Apologies if the rest of season 1 of Flash is taking so long. A tough but busy last few months. No worries, man. Take your time. Let's see what the pinned comment is. I can't count how many times I've watched this. This is exactly what I want a Batman movie to be. It's so smart in its writing, choreography. In this short time, it also created more of a detective story than a majority of the Batman content today. Gotham came to life in this animation. Congratulations, and I hope more comes to follow. Also, thank you for balancing Batman's underrepresented villains with the iconic. I would have never thought of Harvey working with Scarface, but it makes so much sense. A couple of pointers. Don't stop writing great stories like this. Keep up the good work and do more. Yeah, that was really great. Kind of want to see what else they've been up to. Okay, so just this. But I can imagine this was extremely time consuming. How I Draw Batman. That'll be cool to check that one out at some point. Yeah, that was really neat. I really hope they do more. This was a year ago, so hopefully they've just been Oh, yeah, see, Happy New Year. Okay, so they're still making shorts. So this guy's definitely still... Ooh, Bane. Oh, Bane commission. Okay. So he does commissions. That's interesting. Okay. Hope to see more stuff out of this guy. That was cool. Favorite episode. I like the first episode. Getting the ball rolling. That was cool. Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to watch this one, The Oath. This is what my brother was telling me is really good. Let's check this one out. Gonna be a lot of holy smokes. Okay, that's a lot of intro.
Another John Doe?
His ID says Johnny Gobbs.
What do you think happened?
I don't know, Sarge. Probably got ripped and took a walk off a roof. Should I call you Lieutenant? Any word on the promotion? Shit, Sarge. I'm sorry. I know you needed that raise. Mary's chemo's not gonna pay for itself, huh?
Is this one a little quiet?
Listen, Frank. You're the best cop I know. Lieutenant
I think it's
Eckhart's
just because
dirty, he's only promoting his own guys.
Small conversation.
It's not fair.
I can up it a little
Maybe
bit.
that Wayne Foundation money will come through, or maybe me and the boys can pull something together.
Hey,
it won't be much, but
forget it.
Oh, this is set before the '89 movie. Okay, interesting.
So what about Mr. Gobbs here? Think the bat got him?
Oh, Jesus, not you too.
I'm just saying, those rumors start from somewhere, you know?
They start from Knox and the Gotham Globe, trying to sell those lousy newspapers. Do yourself a favor, kid. Stop believing ghost stories.
Sarge.
There ain't no bat.
That guy looks familiar.
Attention nearby units. A person matching the description of James Atlas has been seen in the area of First and Pratt.
Jimmy Atlas? It's one of Carl Grissom's guys.
Yeah, I know who he is. 1014 Central. I could check it out.
Dang, the costumes,
I'll go with you.
like of the cops, they look exactly like the movie.
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Yes, I'm pretty sure they do. They look really good.
Watch yourself, Sarge. Grissom's guys don't play around.
Yeah, it's really good. Jimmy the Angel. Ooh, rats. Disgusting. Also, as far as like the '89 universe is concerned, dude, they did my man Harvey so bad. They did him so dirty. The Billy D. Williams and switching him out for Tommy Lee Jones, man, that was just whack city. I don't know why they did that. I really liked his version. I loved Billy D. Williams' version, and he even said he was so excited to play Two-Face. Is this live action? I'm listening while driving. Yeah, this is live action. React to a Gordon, a Batman fan film next. So that's actually the one we watched two fan films ago. Yeah, we watched that one. It was really, really good. We enjoyed that one.
Watch out for the bat.
First season of Batman Caped Crusaders almost wrapped in production. Was that an animated show? I have seen High Top's Jason trailer. When's that coming out? Is that coming out pretty soon? He's like full Jason movie.
Okay, Frank.
Oh, this year? Okay, cool. Yeah, that one looks pretty intense. There's also some Red Hood fan films too. Oh, have you guys seen like Ismahawk's Nightwing series that he did like 8 years ago?
Late.
That one's pretty good. Batman 89 is a comic series now. That has Billy as Two-Face. I saw that. I remember. Do you remember the fight between Batman and Mad Robot? Sort of. Is it the one where Batman like gets wrecked?
Police business.
Let's just make sure there's no police business Thursday night at the pier. Good. Carl Grissom sends his thanks.
Yeah, they definitely
First
have to be
time,
two separate Earths.
Always the hardest.
They're just two extremely different.
Are we gonna have a problem? Hey, it's okay to do a bad thing every now and then. You just gotta do enough good things to make up for it.
Just keep it coming.
Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah.
Do
See
you
you
think
next
if
week.
Dini wrote Night would have a Superman
time.
game now? I don't know. It's a good question. I feel like some of the lines could use more force or difference in how they sound. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of loud. The suit looks pretty good, though. Yeah, Keaton does have a cool suit.
The money.
I had to do this for my wife. I didn't want to do it. I
didn't want to do it. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. I'll be watching.
That was a cool shot, that other one. They definitely kept it very faithful to how the 89 one felt. So that is really cool. Like, you can tell just even the way they shot that, like, smoke bomb scene. Like, that's totally 89. How, like, he throws it down and then he has to, like, wait a second for it to, like, to, like, plume. Totally 89.
You took down Jimmy Atlas.
Yeah, because he was about to make a deal with him.
This is Action News Update. I'm Peter McElroy.
That's
Another
cool.
sighting of the so-called
They own the
Batman
rights to the
has
Cape
been
Crusader
reported.
show.
Seventh sighting in
Okay.
just under a month.
That's cool.
Witnesses report that the man was dressed as a giant bat.
Yeah, definitely good use of shadows. Ooh, yeah. 30K. Nice. You don't like cute anime girls, rewriter? I don't know. It depends. Sometimes, I mean, I like some of them.
Yeah. Gordon and Den are starting a task force.
One of your episodes pays tribute to Kevin Conroy. Nice. I respect that a lot. It's cool.
Yeah. See you Monday.
Frank? Is everything okay?
Yeah, babe. It's gonna be okay.
Nice. Oh, that was a longer one. It didn't feel very long. It felt really short. That was cool. Yeah, that was neat. Will they recast Kevin Conroy after Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, if they're gonna do Batman in other games, yeah. I mean, if he's a Batman in a different universe, you don't really have to recast him. But overall, yeah, solid film. Pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't like blow my socks off, but it was neat. It was cool. Simply awesome. The score was really good. It definitely was a great homage. No, it was very good. I liked it. Ooh, okay, another fan film. It's not Batman, but dude, this Darth Maul one, whew, You guys haven't seen that? So good. So how would a Batman Beyond Arkham game? I mean, yeah. I mean, it kind of could just play out like Batman Beyond normally does. But it definitely would be cool. I mean, I would have liked the Damian stuff. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is not going to perform well. Yeah, I don't really feel like it would either. I'm at the gym. Never thought I'd be listening to a rewrite stream at the gym. Cool. Gonna do some bench pressing, some deadlifts. Are you still excited for season 1, episode 4 of the Great Batman series titled Clues and Riddles? Yeah, man. Any Riddler stuff, man. This will be pretty cool. Chronicles? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. No idea what I'm working on today. Nice. Just going in there freestyling. If they did 9 years. Yeah, that's a long wait. Oh, waiting for the gym partners. Nice. So when did this come out? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is 2014. This is a little while ago.
Night. The time of day when darkness
Oh,
descends
really?
and
This is the
casts
same
its shadow
Joker.
upon the world.
Sick. Okay, I loved that guy.
For most, it's a time to retire, a time to wind down and retreat to their homes. But when night falls, it's my time to go to work.
Don't scream.
Don't scream.
Nice.
They've coined many names for me.
Nice, dude. I
Caped Crusader,
love that underwear, man. Sounds really weird saying that, but I love that design for Batman, dude. It's classic. Looks so cool.
To them,
Yeah, that looks cool.
I'm the Batman.
I'm the Batman. What about an MCU Doctor Doom? That'll be sick. I want to see him.
Yeah, I won 7 large on Seattle. 10 points.
Although MCU kind of makes me think they're going to ruin
Roll it
him.
over from last week's take. Who is it? Gordon, come on in.
That is my way of flirting with the Batman.
Yes, I do. I've got something special for you in your unique corps of law enforcement specialists. The Batman. He showed up last night at the meth
That
lab
Gordon
while
kind of
going
looks like my
downtown,
neighbor.
And I'm getting tired of these antics, so I want him taken off the streets.
Sir, he broke up that drug ring.
Jimmy, that's not the point. The point is that he's a vigilante. He's an outlaw, and I don't have that in my city. So I want him tracked and
Not
taken
an
off the
underwear
streets.
guy? Oh, man. I
What
love the
about
underwear.
Red Hood gang? Do you think it's a good idea to divert all of our attention to this bat fella?
Jim, if you don't do it, your replacement will.
No, I probably will flop Walker.
Understood, sir.
Yeah,
Well, I
you're right
briefed the
about
squad
that.
commander, and I want it to happen on tonight's
I don't
patrol,
want it
so
to, but probably will happen.
Yes, sir.
This Gordon is really good. Cool.
Get
Alright.
it done.
He looks the part. It kind of feels like it was like made like with the same
I've
like
just received a call,
crew
Master
and
Bruce,
as
from the
the
office of
City of
Commissioner
Scars.
What's he want?
His secretary says it has to do with the crime wave that's been plaguing Gotham of late.
Yeah, me neither.
You don't think he knows about...
Also, good grief, this Batman
What
is
in the
young.
world it is he wants from you, I have
Is
no
Batman like in high school?
I guess we'll find out, huh, Alfred?
I like Alfred's suit though. Very fancy.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for coming.
It's good to see you, Commissioner. You want to see me?
Yeah, I know you're a busy man and your time is very valuable, so I don't want to waste any of it.
Please.
I'll get right to the point. You're probably aware of that challenge I'm facing with the new gang that's been leaving its calling card all over the city.
I've heard about that on the news. I'm sure it's quite the problem.
Oh, it is year one.
Frankly,
Okay.
this
Nice.
Red Hood gang,
Then that fits.
they've got an arsenal of technology I've never seen before. I mean, the guy that's writing their software is a friggin' genius. And I'm sitting here trying to wrestle pennies out of the city council just to run an investigation, so I'm asking for your help.
Don't you think this is all a little informal, Commissioner?
Mr. Wayne. Bruce, if things continue at pace, I won't have any time for formalities at all.
I don't think I can help you, sir. I don't think I'm your man.
I don't understand. I mean, you've always been very generous with the city, with your foundation and the charities that you fund.
I try and do what I can, I really do, but this is a whole different ballgame you're asking me to get involved in, and I think you know that.
Yeah, I understand you're telling me no. Mr. Wayne, you are the wealthiest man in Gotham, and I need your help. That's why I'm asking you.
Sorry, sir. I'm no crime fighter, and I don't think I can help you. I'm sorry.
Mr. Wayne.
Sorry, sir.
Bruce, please.
Take care, Commissioner.
The acting's really solid in this, actually.
Doesn't make any sense, Alfred. There is no apparent connection between any of the crimes.
Ooh, CRTV. Let's go.
One day it's a near-perfect bank heist, and the next it's a random shooting.
Okay, you guys are gonna hate me, but this guy kind of looks
crying out for attention.
Kind of looks a little bit like like Jake Paul with black hair, like
Well,
from the
perhaps,
side.
The police could help investigate if you would assist.
I'm assuming Loeb called.
He did, sir, 3 times. I don't understand, Master Bruce. You have the means.
Yeah,
And it would
like
likely
yeah,
be
I agree with you, Clemens. Kind of weird.
Because the
Why they changed
GCPD
those.
is corrupt.
Professional theater group. Cool. Yeah, they're really good.
The people they're supposed to be locking up. Even my suspicions about Commissioner.
Looks like Titans, Jason Todd.
himself, sir.
Trust no
a
man,
little
Alfred,
bit,
that's
maybe.
what I've learned. Do your research and question everything.
But you trust me, Master Bruce.
You're like a father to me, Alfred. Of course I trust you.
So what separates me from other men? I have my good qualities as well as my flaws. Yet you put your faith in me. You think of me as a good man because you have taught yourself over the years to think that I am. You need to find other people you can put your faith in.
Dad Fred.
Find the good in them, and they will be good to you.
Imagine he just says, "No, I don't trust you." Then Alfred would kick his butt.
I am perfectly capable of doing what's best for Gotham. Myself.
That cowl is dope as heck, though.
Calling all units. Red Hooded gang members.
My honest opinion, the series finale of CW's Flash show sucked. I didn't even watch it. That's how I know it sucked. So I'm gonna take your word for it that it was terrible, because I didn't even bother watching it. Alfred solos the DC universe. Alfred and his trusty shotgun. Yes, sir. I could see why people really didn't like the Flash movie, but I actually thought it was okay. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I mean, I think they could have done it better, but I thought it was still decent.
Bet you didn't see that coming, huh?
Just down a little bit. Alfred just like, what the heck's going on? He's just watching. Kind of expecting him to just get some popcorn. That felt very Arkham, that takedown. I really like that cowl. That's really sick.
That went down last night, Gordon. You were given direct
Yeah, man,
orders.
definitely. Your Flash show is cool.
Down and pick up the bat, and you blow them off.
We put Batman in those movies to boost the income. Yeah. More people were like more interested in seeing that movie for Batman than for Flash, which is kind of lame.
Protect and do what's best for Gotham City. We've got priorities.
Keaton was the best aspect. That's true. He was the best aspect, but it's unfortunate. It's like you should be the most excited for Flash in a Flash movie.
Wherever possible, I will help him.
Oh, you want to help the bat? That's very virtuous of you. Because now you can help him from the unemployment line. Your position's terminated. Pack your desk.
The Joker. Alright, nice little tease. Let's keep going. That was cool. 3-part short film showing a young Bruce Wayne as he struggles with the corrupt Justice Department, faces off against a maniacal new menace, hell-bent on taking revenge over taking over Gotham. Cool. Wow, this is 8 years ago. The guy who plays Batman actually kind of sort of looks like an older version of the kid who plays him in Gotham. To this day is my favorite. That was cool. Don't scream. That was cool. Alright, yeah, let's go to part 2. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're probably not liking it. Hey, at least the animated one didn't. That animated one didn't have Joker. That was a cool one. It's just because Joker is so recognizable and everybody... There's the most information out there about Joker, like easily accessible information. And he's just... I'm not going to say like he's a super easy villain, but like it's just that he's recognizable, so everyone's like, yeah, if he's going to be a part. If we're going to do a thing, we probably want Joker in it. But I agree with you. It's like a little too much Joker.
Well, number 4. We invited you to come play with us because we thought you were a team player. But as it turns out, you were giving pages from our playbook to the other team? What? Tell me something, number 4. Has our time together been
Yo,
a joke
Ryan.
to you?
What's
Because,
up? Happy 2024, man.
I
How you doing?
wait to hear the punchline.
This was made before Joker Fatigue. Yeah, this was a while ago.
Appreciate a good joke from time to time. Then why did you talk?
I didn't tell him anything.
Yes, you did. You sang like a canary.
Boss, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know you won't do it again. Thank you.
Definitely giving me
I'll make sure of it. No. Huh?
Ooh. He has the Jack Nicholson mouth. Definitely going for a little bit more of the... Definitely going for the goofier. I like the costume, though.
Gentlemen,
and I like the hair.
Number 4's untimely demise be a reminder for us all. We are running the hottest show in Gotham right now. You've auditioned and rehearsed, but if you mess this up, I swear to God, I will not hesitate to make a few cuts.
Alright, cool. I like this version of Joker. It's different. Or at least different from the other ones we saw. I don't know, what's your guys' take? I know we talk a lot about Joker here, but what's your guys' take on Joker? Do you prefer the more serious, more like serial killer type Joker, or do you prefer the goofier,
actually
more
got
comical Joker, or are you like a little bit in between?
caught one of them.
One of the Red Hoods, sir?
Yes, he talked too. I think I found out who he's working for.
I think I fall in a nice in between.
The Joker? Sounds like a rather lively fellow. Who is he?
Not sure. But I do know this. It was all an attempt to make it seem random, but it's all coming from one brain. And if the Joker is behind this,
Yeah, you're in between. Yeah, me
means
too.
I have to find him.
Although I think I'd say I'm in between, but leaning more towards the comical, because like to me, like animated series, like my favorite Joker ever.
Gold stars for this week, but it is time
So I kind of like
to,
this
shall we
angle.
say, broaden our horizons.
What do you mean, boss?
Bigger, number 7. We must go bigger.
How much bigger?
They did execute Joker really well. That's what I was saying that to my brother too. Like they, even though they overdid Joker, they kind of always did a good job with him though. But yeah, like you say, Clemens, it is unfortunate he was always the main villain.
Who's you in here?
Good evening, Lobie. Nice of me to drop by.
Who the hell are you?
Why, Commissioner, didn't you hear there have been some changes put into place?
Can I get some backup in here? Pronto!
I'm sorry.
He ain't in the pitch.
I'm afraid your
Respect.
little friends are not going to be much help in their condition right now. Here, look at this for me. There you go. Breathe that in. Breathe it in. Uh-huh. There you are. Lobe, 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 lobe.
Yeah, they did a really good job with Joker's look in this.
Around here. Huh? Things have gotten so rough. There's so much death, so much corruption.
Like I like when his paint, like his painted face and the lips and all that is like perfect. I don't like when it's like dripping or like that's why I didn't really care for like Heath Ledger's look that much. Like I don't know. I didn't care for like the messy paint and all that. I like when it's all clean looking.
Place in the spotlight. Now I know you, Loeb. I know you have secrets. Do you know where the best place is to tell those secrets? That's right! A slumber party! What a brilliant idea! Hey! Why don't you come join me in the Hoods Hill? We'll head on back to my place. No.
I wonder why he's using red hoods before he just calls them the Joker gang. I mean, I know this is like the beginning, but
What do you say? The night is young, and there is so much fun to be
the
had.
Batgirl is now being written. Oh, cool. Is that your story?
Bullwinkle, take 'em away.
Or is this like the actual? Are they bringing back the HBO thing that got canceled?
I got here as soon as I could. What happened?
Oh, nice. Your own written thing? Sweet. I think that's what you're saying. Cool.
Oh my God.
Look, I know the commissioner fired you yesterday, Lieutenant. So I hope you don't mind us calling you in. We need the help. Your help.
Listen, what happened?
Very
between the
nice,
commissioner
Ryan.
and
I
us
like
can be
that.
sorted out all later.
Batgirl's a
Right now,
really
we
cool
need to focus on
character.
this case.
Well, we haven't been able to find much evidence, sir. These guys are good. No prints. It's not all. Sir, the commissioner's missing.
Missing?
Or worse by this point. Only possible lead we have is the one thing they left behind. This.
Like Cassie Kane. Cassie Kane is very interesting. I don't really know much about her story, but she is interesting. Ooh, Catwoman. Ooh.
Well,
Like the look.
what a nice surprise. Couldn't bear to stay away from me, so you had to come looking.
I'm not in the mood for games, Selena. I need answers, and I know that you can give them to me. know about the Joker?
Let's see. Joker.
I'm not playing, Selena.
I like her outfit. I don't know. I think she's okay looking, but also I don't really care for either of their voices.
And he seems
I'm very interested in Catwoman, but this Catwoman's.
Do you know where
I don't like their voices. They're kind of throwing me off. Their looks are cool, but their voices not doing it for me.
What's in it for me?
I don't have you sent back to prison tonight.
Fair enough. Last I heard, there were some Red Hoods hiding in the warehouses down by the shipyards. You'll probably find him there.
Thank you, Selena.
What? Expecting a kiss?
He's like, of course I am. It's the only reason I do this job. If I were Batman, yeah.
Good morning, Loby.
Sure.
What's going on? Time. What do you want? I'm timing. Whatever you want. Just tell me.
No. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not time for that.
I agree with you. I mean, I don't read Green Arrow or Black Canary comics, so I don't know what's going on in current storylines, but yeah, Black Canary is a really cool character.
Buzz.
She'll have the black ink on her eyes when she puts the cowl on and off. Cool. I like that.
Okay, I was your
Is this like an origin story for Barbara Gordon Batgirl, or just like an adventure of hers, or?
There was a change in me, and I became an entertainer.
You became a psychopath.
I decided that I wanted to be a star, a king, have my beautiful billboard-bound face plastered on posters all over town, and my name up in lights by any means necessary. So, me and the Red Hoods, we started planning, getting things together, all for my big world debut, and you, Commissioner, get to help me do it.
I'm not gonna help you do shit.
I did not say you had a choice. Now, my friends in the other room over here, they have tons of toys and goodies and treats to play with, and they are so anxious to play with you. Commissioner,
what do you want?
When we are done with you, you will be just like me, you lucky little boy. And we will bring you before the people of Gotham, a bright and shining symbol of what once was, now illuminated by what will be. And I'll be there, a proud parent, ready to accept my crown.
Let's put a smile on that face. Nice. Yeah, in Gruber's. Yeah, it does kind of remind me a little bit of the Telltale version. Oh, so the guy who plays Joker is like a cosplay dude. That's cool. So he might be using like his own costume that he made. Yes, she gets PTSD prior to the Killing Joke. She goes to Arkham at one point. Wow, cool. I like that. All right, let's finish it. Let's finish this.
I know this night is going to be different. Unlike any force I've ever fought. But I still have a job to do. And I cannot succumb to
Yeah, I don't love this version of Bruce. I don't know.
I bring fear.
He doesn't bring the gravitas that Bruce requires.
You got any jokers?
Shut up.
Oh, you're studying and drawing anatomy? That's cool.
I let them take me out. I know this way, they'll bring me right to the boss. And this time, I call them back up.
Oh, you want to teach your student to be self-taught character design? Nice. I wish you luck.
So, we finally meet the mysterious Batman. Big fan.
Big fan. You have
The whole
no
script is
idea
very
how
minute
long I
reuse
have
5s and
waited
comic
for
accurate.
this
Cool, man. Like that.
The road ends here for you and your hoods.
Oh, look at you. All tied up there like a stack of newspapers. You know, I don't think that you have any right to be threatening me. You see, Batman, we had plans for my big world debut, but we forgot to factor in the fact that there was this giant bat freak thing running around town trying to stop people like me from having a good time.
You've left Gotham cowering in fear. You've killed innocent people, and I won't watch this any longer.
Oh, on the contrary, that is exactly what you will do. This was all in preparation to show my face to the people of Gotham. And now it is time. And you will not ruin that for me!
This Joker is really good, man. He definitely is stealing the show. I really like this Joker.
This is gonna be fun.
Whoa, is he sweaty or is that... Where'd all that water on his suit come from?
Freeze! No gun!
What the hell is he doing here?
Let's finish this.
Alright, nice. Gordon's doing some throwing down. It's giving me, what was it, Arkham Knight? Did he fight in Arkham Knight or was that Origins? I think it was both.
Oh, shit.
You don't like the Batsuit? Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I like the underwear, of course, but It's okay.
Great job, buddy.
It's okay.
You nailed it, huh?
Why is like a mix between Scorsese and John Carpenter? Wow, that's pretty cool. Some Danny O'Neill mixed in.
Just think of the possibilities. You and me
Wow,
together.
it's pretty
the
cool.
Places we could go. The things we could see.
The only place you're going is.
He's like, sorry, bub, but I'm not Jason Todd. That crowbar ain't gonna work on me.
Stop laughing. It's over, Joker.
Over. My dear delusional Dark Knight. This has only just begun.
Not the way I see it.
Oh, well. It's kind of like a mirror, isn't it? You see whatever you want.
Sir, this is found under the commission's share.
Yeah, no, I definitely had a smaller budget than City of Scars. For the most part, I'll never knock a fan film for its, budget. I mean, they are fan films in the end.
Arms shipments, drug deals, conversation logs.
All of this was on record?
Well, it's not an official document, but it's all legitimate. It's been signed off for by witnesses and other concerned parties. It takes some hardcore detective work to get this kind of evidence. What the hell are we dealing with?
Your guess is as good as mine, sir.
Good evening, Commissioner.
Send him in.
No need. I'll let myself in.
Name's Harvey Dent. Yep.
Mother and father. Not a day goes by I don't think about what happened. You care deeply for the city and the good of its people. And I swear to you, I will never lose sight of that, no matter how difficult things become. I will defend the defenseless. I will protect this city. I will keep fighting. Always.
Nice. Yeah, it was a cool series. I think Joker was really good. He definitely stole the show. The Bruce was fine. He wasn't bad, but it was okay. I think some other Bruces have done a little bit better, but he was fine. Everyone's talking about Anthony's Joker, but let's take a moment to acknowledge he is an amazing Gordon. I did like that one. Although that Gordon and that other one was so good. I really liked that one. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. That Nightwing series. Nightwing series, episode 1. Dude, I remember when this was coming out, I was just so stoked. I was so excited. They turned out decent. We can watch some of those if you guys want, but I remember just being so hyped. I liked Isma Hawk. I don't really know whatever happened to them. Oh, what's this video? That's actually a cool picture. Watching Batman fan films. Let's go. And it's this super creepy Joker. Joker needs to go the place for Scarecrow. Yeah, definitely. Actually, so there's... Okay, so this was a cool one, actually. Let me check to see what else they've done. Okay, nothing. That was it. That's the only thing they've done. 9 years ago. No community posts. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. We need a good Nightwing movie. That would be awesome, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I want to watch Dying is Easy. We got to watch Dead End. Let's just watch Dead End cuz that's classic. If people here haven't seen Dead End, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is an oldie too. I think this one's even older than City of Scars. This is an old one. I remember like watching this as like a kid.
Murder and mayhem in Gotham City. Criminal mastermind the Joker has once again escaped from Arkham Asylum.
Obviously, it's been remastered in HD and remastered 2 years ago, but this was not 2 years ago. This was like 16, 17 years ago. Because I think that this was like a fan film, like at one of those like film festivals, and then they put it on YouTube, just because YouTube was new at the time. Oh, okay, this was made for Comic-Con 2004. Got it. Okay, yeah, I figured it was something like that, either Comic-Con or a festival or something. Yeah, so this was made 2 years before, 2 years or 1 year before YouTube was even a thing. Man, that Comic-Con would have been crazy. The 2004 Comic-Con probably would have showcased the trailer for Batman Begins. That would have been insane. This was one of the first fan films. Yeah, it was one of the first. Definitely the first I can remember ever watching. I should have been at 2004 Comic-Con instead of being a newborn. That Joker is terrifying. ...2004, I was 5 years old. Sylvester Stallone was supposed to play Batman in this? Really? Whoa, what weird. Who does play Batman in this?
Look at my face. This is who I am. My mask is permanent.
2004, I was 0.
You made your choice a long time ago, Joker.
No! You did this to me, and you condemned me to that asylum like some bastard child that you refused to take responsibility.
Ooh, I love the white eyes. I've actually never noticed that.
That's why you'll never kill me, Bats. You made me. Daddy.
That's such a creepy Joker. I love those eyes on Batman. Watch Clemens, you'll see. You'll see, this is a pretty different fan film. Yeah, this is such a sick fan film. It's so cool, man. That Predator suit for 2004. Whew, that looks sick. There's actually I have a graphic novel of a bunch of stories of Batman vs Predator. Such a cool storyline. They're doing a Wolverine vs Predator right now. I think they're actually almost done with it because it's been going on for a few months. It's really good. Yeah, see? Clemens, this one's up more your alley. Batman vs. Predator is sick, though. I do love this matchup. Yeah, that is correct, Walker. Dude, those are awesome. I love the oversized batarangs. It's like, what else would he even use those for? I mean, I guess for just general combat, but they're just kind of, they work so perfectly in this specific setting. It's just kind of funny. I remember this fan film actually creeped me out. Like the part with the Xenomorph grabbing Joker, that actually genuinely scared me as a kid. What do you think of Jason Todd's writing in the comics? I don't know, it seems a little inconsistent to me, but I don't read much Jason Todd comics, but he seems a little inconsistent. So Predator killed Joker in this fan film. Xenomorph killed Joker in this fan film. A Xenomorph is the alien from Aliens. An alien. Dude, we need a part 2 so bad. Why didn't anyone ever make a part 2 for that? Clark Bartram. Yeah, that was cool, man. That Joker is terrifying. I think this Joker actually passed away. I think that's what some of the comments were saying. I think some of the comments were saying that dude died. Yeah, they definitely had to like get help from like Warner Brothers and Universal and stuff, because those costumes were just way too good. Yeah, that's a sick one. Cape shot. Yeah, I think they, for a bodybuilder, yeah, he actually was cool. I remember my dad showed me this as a kid. Now I've recently learned that Sylvester Stallone and Mark Hamill were almost in it. Yeah, you're right. Sylvester Stallone was supposed to be in it. And Mark Hamill, wow. That's insane. I don't know about Sylvester Stallone as Batman, though. That would have been kind of weird. I'll be honest. He died from suicide. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. Great one. Great one. Okay. That was a really good one. DC Comics should do a DC versus Predator crossover in the future. Yeah, definitely, man. I love Predator. Predator's like one of my favorite franchises, so any crossovers I love. So that's why I'm really enjoying the Wolverine versus Predator one right now. Although, I will be honest, I feel like they're kind of depowering Logan a little bit, because he kind of gets his butt kicked a lot by the Predator, and I feel like a fully like realized Logan, you know, who's not suffering from amnesia, or like he's just completely like an X-Men type of Logan, I feel like he would absolutely annihilate a Predator. But they've been kind of depowering him a little bit, which is kind of lame. But other than that, I do like it a lot. My batarangs can be used for fights such as throwing knives. All right, cool. Seen fan art of Transformers crossover DC. I'm pretty sure that has happened. Trust me, any crossover with any large franchise you can think of has probably actually happened. That probably has happened. Okay. So we have these. This one was really good. This one was good. Okay, so we have these two. I think I'm probably just gonna watch this one, and maybe we'll save this one for another time. This is 40 minutes. So let's just watch this one. This one is interesting. I'm curious to see what your guys' take is on this one, because I definitely have some of my own thoughts on this one. So we'll see. This was 2 years ago. So this one is made by the same people who made where is it? City of Scars. Same people who made City of Scars. Just this one was only a couple years ago. So see what you guys think about this one. Oh, it hasn't gotten a crossover? It was, but it got canned. New 52 DC reboot. I don't know. That would be kind of a hard one. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I remember the what did they do in Indiegogo? Yeah, I remember the Indiegogo campaign. I think I almost pledged to it. I don't think I think either oh no, you know what? I think I did pledge to it. I think I pledged like $5 to it. But I remember like the campaign rewards. Like I think there was like $20 and like you can get like a signed like poster, and then I think there was like a $50 reward that like you got your names in the credits or something like that. But dude, yeah, I remember this campaign, this Indiegogo campaign for it. So yeah, this was a neat one because it only came out a couple years ago. Okay, let's do it. I remember being really hyped for this one. I just wish Bat in the Sun would put out more stuff, man. Punisher Batman would be an amazing crossover. Dude, this suit is clean. This suit is clean. I like this suit, especially when you see it all like him in it completely. Dude, this suit, I love that symbol too, man. That symbol is great. Yeah, I like this, like the Ben Affleck Batman, like the suit, but then he's got like some armored pieces. That's pretty cool. I like that. Kevin was good, but the script was a letdown. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because that's what he was building up like the whole time. Like this wasn't gonna be an action-packed one. This was gonna be a really thought-provoking one. But then when I watched it, I was like, But let's see. I haven't watched it since it came out. So check it out. But anyway, that suit, it's just amazing. I love that suit. That's a really cool Batmobile too. Really like that one. Yeah, I really want to see a classic Batcave. I know like Matt Reeves' version was like more like it was more like about the story, meaning like it was more like significant to him and his family, and you know, it's a younger Bruce, so he doesn't have everything all done up. But I want to see that classic Batcave, you know, with the coin and the T-Rex and all that.
Police officers, the commissioner had this to say.
Okay, I just noticed that right now. Oh, whoops. Wait, let me go back. I just noticed that Sal Gatto, Joey Quinn, and Brian Murray. That's the Impractical Jokers. It's just their names spliced together. That's pretty funny. Sal Gatto. That's like Sal and then Joe Gatto. Brian Murray. It's Brian Quinn. And they don't have James in here, but James Murray. That's actually pretty funny. I never even noticed that. I like how yeah. No, that's funny. That's really good. I never noticed that. I don't know if you guys have watched I don't know if you guys have ever watched Practical Jokers, but that's there. That's pretty good. Anyway.
The commissioner had this to say.
I saw dying. It's easy. Good. Fun fact, Chris Daughtry. Yeah, Chris Daughtry is Hugo Strange because he's actually a huge Batman fan. Yeah, he's Hugo Strange. Hey, Alan Tack, nice to see you. It has been a while, but you've been active on my Discord, so thank you. Nice to see you. I've seen a lot of Year One Batman, my older brother states. I almost kind of prefer the Year One stuff, though. Dude, that suit is so clean. Woo! I love that suit.
You enjoy stealing innocence. You get off on it.
After chocolate and cream cake, the girls, my Alice's, seem to enjoy it.
Never again.
Ooh, ouch. Ooh. Dude, so cool. I might need a bit of a refresh on your story, Walker. Just a little bit. It's been a little while since I've seen it. Oh, that's what you were talking about when you said Mad Hatter needs better protection. I didn't know what the heck you were talking about. You missed out on the all Clayface talk. I know. I need to go back and look through that.
Hey, give me a minute, would you?
Dude, that's Michael Madsen, right?
What do you want?
Yeah, Michael. I can't believe it, man. He's actually a good Bullock.
Hey, he showed up. How's it hanging there?
That's crazy they got him.
For your lack of candor, Bullock. Talk. You think I enjoy coming up here?
Like, I actually liked some of his movies. Like, he was never an amazing actor, but
Because Gordon's in the hospital.
I liked his stuff, actually.
I got real cases. I got actual things to do. 3 of my men are missing, and you know what? I'm gonna find out where they are, one way or another. I don't really have a lot of extra time to babysit freak in a
Donald Logue, though, was such a great Bullock from Gotham. He was so good. I loved him. Yeah, Michael Madsen. Pretty crazy.
It goes both ways. Listen, you know what? I have some good news for you. The pasty-faced clown is dying.
Yeah, Looked up Batman fan film on YouTube. Oh, I've known of some of these, and then some of them I discovered tonight.
You guys spend most of your life together, right? I thought maybe you'd be excited. There'd be a little celebration
Yeah,
from your side of
Tarantino.
things. You know, as far as I'm concerned,
Yeah, she probably is going to be his new sidekick.
it's getting exactly what you deserve. Death of the Joker, nothing to celebrate. All I'm saying is that somebody should have pulled the trigger on him.
Actually, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be in the same universe, actually.
License to kill.
Yeah, I think this is the same universe as City of Scars.
Yeah, do it. And you'll see exactly how deep this well of madness can run.
Actually, no, it's not, because doesn't he die in that? Yeah, you're right. No, it's not. I forgot that he died at the end. This came out a couple years ago. Yeah, only came out in 2021.
Listen, I thought I told you to give me a minute.
Batman's definitely going to be standing there. Oh.
Anyway.
Dang it, man. Thought Batman was going to be standing there. Every time Gordon turns around, Batman is always standing there ready to say hello.
Hey, Bats!
They did Batman all wrong. Totally messed it up.
Hugo, I'm on my way.
Just drinking.
Transfer Joker from his cell to the recreation room.
I see you spoke to Lieutenant Bullock. I would have reached out to you personally, but I have no way of contacting you directly.
Okay, I got you, Walker.
As it should be.
Yeah, good old Chris Daughtry, man. I love his music. Kind of forgot how much CGI they used in this one. I kind of wish some of the stuff was a little bit more practical. I feel like they used a lot of CGI. I mean, I get it. It's still a fan film, but man, I just love that suit. I can't stop gushing over that suit. I think it's so cool. Because it mixes a little bit of the armor, but with just the classic suit style.
Good evening to all. This is Dr. Hugo Strange.
Dude, Hugo was wasted in Arkham City. Yeah, I'm planning to do a lot of cool stuff with Hugo Strange in my Arkham City rewrite. Yeah, look at Zaz. Man, it has ripped.
Please be extra cautious. That is all.
Hateful Eight. I remember that one. Although, dude, Batman doesn't have his underwear in this, man. It does make me sad.
But you don't need this. It belongs to you, but everyone else uses it.
Who was that guy? Oh yeah. Nice.
I hope you've gotten all my love letters.
Wow, Harley, he walked right past you. That's another man in Arkham who doesn't respect you.
Nice. Killer Croc. Whoa, he is creepy looking. I like the setting though. They did a good job with Arkham.
Now there. Watch the fingers. Ooh, kinky. I like it. Yes, get these off of me.
He's all yours.
The cowl's really cool too. I like it. It's like the right length of ears too.
This moment. It was supposed to take place on the Gotham Bridge. Or the old water reserve. Or Jerry's abandoned circus. Televised.
Yeah, it would have been
for
cool.
millions to
Do them
see.
like this.
It wasn't supposed to end like this.
What do you want?
I'm dying. Melanoma.
Well, I guess that acid bath wasn't too funny, was it?
The night we first met.
I wish he had a little bit more white on his face and stuff.
With all my close calls. Skin cancer. The humor is not lost on me. I guess dying is easy.
Yeah, and comedy is hard. Why am I here?
That's a great question. I want you to finish what you started.
Yeah, Snyder kind of
I want
wrecked House a little bit.
Betsy to kill me, not the cancer. Our legacy is too grand to end with a whimper. It must be epic. It must be gut-wrenching. You have nothing to say. I just told you that I'm dying. This is it.
Yeah, I really wish they got the guy who played Joker last time. I mean, I know he's given it his all, but I don't know. I just don't really care for his version of Joker. Doesn't really feel like the real Joker.
You're a coward. You won't kill me because you're afraid. Not because of some high moral code.
Yeah, he was trying too hard
One
again.
rule. It's because without me, you can't justify your own existence.
You're right. I am afraid. I'm afraid of myself. That once I murder, I'll like the taste of it. And then I'll kill every single inmate at Arkham Asylum. But you need me. Freeze has Nora. Poison Ivy has her environmental cause. And Riddler has his puzzles. But you have nothing. Without me, you become your worst fear. And that's being upstaged by everyone here.
I am the king of this asylum. See my crown?
I don't know, man. I heard Snyder's take on Justice League, like the rest of the movies, and they sounded really whack. It's just injustice.
See, Batsy, I am the one thing that you are not. You've spent your whole life fighting crime, night after night. Dead sidekick after dead sidekick. And for what? You're utterly miserable. Afraid of the one thing that could possibly bring you joy. See, I am completely and genuinely happy. I wake up every morning with a great big smile. I absolutely love my life. But you absolutely hate yours. I've often wondered, where were you when the boy laid bleeding out on the floor in that dusty warehouse? Where were you? True, presenting him to me was a stroke of genius, masterful in your story writing. And I have to give the boy credit. He knew how to sell it. His firm, muscular body, breaking under the weight of my lead crowbar. Do you know what his last words were? With his last breath, what he said. He said your name over and over again. I would give anything to hear the boy scream your name one last time. Oh, did I hit a nerve? Ouch. Well, I digress. Moving on. How could we forget our favorite redhead? So photogenic, so young. Do you know what I remember most about this night? It was her hair. It smelled like lavender.
I've had enough of this.
Then finish it. Do what everyone wants and just kill me.
He needs to be a stage actor. He would do good on the stage.
Direct one, Betsy. I can never measure up to your death toll. Yours is the accumulation of everyone in this asylum. Half the tombstones in Gotham are because of you. That's your legacy.
Enough!
How many people would still be alive if you had died years ago? Robin would have a little flock of his own. And Barbara, her dreams shattered like her spine.
You say that you're king around here, but all I hear is the same old song and dance. You're no longer relevant. When's the last time that you've been in the news? Croc, Ivy, Freeze. Even Condiment King have had their headlines. What have you done?
Condiment
Let me
King.
in. Veil the curtain, Patsy. You know those 3 missing police officers? I killed them.
What?
I gutted them and left them to rot at O'Neill's toilet.
I don't know. We'll have to find out, Ryan.
Tell you how much of a joy it's been to watch in secret as Gotham's torn itself apart.
Condiment King is crazy. He is definitely the most feared rogue.
Loud and clear. O'Neill's Toyland. I'm sending the info to
Yeah, what anime do you got?
You're so predictable. I knew that if I worked you up, you'd lose your focus.
Worked up. I'm dying.
Are you?
What are you talking about?
I faked your toxicology report, along with your blood samples.
Look at me. I'm sick.
Next live stream? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow night. Having fun. Video? I'm working on some stuff right now. I don't know when exactly they'll be done, but I'm working.
I discovered that one of Jervis's thugs had possession of a police baton. It was registered to one of the missing police officers. I found 3 sets of fingerprints, and one of them was yours.
You lied to me. You lied when you said you don't care about me, but you do.
Oh, okay, let's check that out one out,
Spent
Clemens.
weeks planning and preparing this, so we could have another awe-inspiring performance. I must say, Betsy, bravo, bravo.
I guess dying isn't easy.
Is that a joke?
Is Joker ever suicidal? No, I don't think so. Try the new difficulty mods for Arkham Asylum and City. They make the game a lot harder. Are you watching sub or dub? Probably sub. But I don't watch very much anime.
We're about done here, Lieutenant.
All right. Good job. See you guys downtown tomorrow. All right, take it easy. So, you've been playing everyone the whole time, and me included.
Yeah, I like it, Phoenix. Cool.
It had to be real. Think I was too stupid to sell it?
Those are your words, not mine.
I wish we could have saved the men in time.
Those men were already dead.
Excuse me, what was that? What'd you just say?
I said they were already dead.
You knew they were dead.
Yes.
Then what was all that about? Why did you do all that for them?
I didn't do it for them. I did it for their families. I had to take away hope so their families could heal. It's said that the worst thing to come out of Pandora's box were not the sorrows or the plagues. It was hope itself.
Yeah, it does
Hope's a
remind me of
gamble.
Gotham Harvey. Yeah.
Hope lacks certainty. And this city knows all too well what hopelessness and pain can do. It drives it mad. Now without hope, maybe the family can start the healing process and move on.
What did it think of them leaving Rocksteady? I don't know. Guess their creative vision was just too different for
crazy to deal with.
WB and they left. But I wonder if they're starting their own
realized,
thing.
Alan,
I don't know.
Underneath that Halloween costume here. Actually not such a bad guy at all.
The script is pretentious. Yeah, a little bit. Well,
What an asshole.
the problem is that it's like the same theme as the City of Scars. It's the exact same premise. It's just told in a different way. It's like, is Batman the main villain because he's letting the villains... Yeah, I'll let him talk
Not
for a
knowing
second.
why or who killed my parents has left me with this endless open wound. An abyss that I stare into every night. It's that lack of closure that's turned me into this monster. A monster that I both fear and embrace. A monster that I call the Batman.
Just laugh away when you
Oh yeah, there's a little Catwoman part. That shot was cool. I think this might be the same girl they used for Catwoman in like one of those superpower beatdowns. Okay, Clemens, see you later.
Selena.
Meow.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, so I think like the problem with this one is that it's like the same thing. Like I was saying, like it's like they're talking about Batman being the main villain because he's letting all the criminals do all these horrible things and he just keeps putting them away just so that the villains will keep coming back. And it's like it's the same thing that you do. It's the same point that you were making with the first one, you know? So I think what would have been cool is if you have the first one, and I think it actually would have been better to set it in the same universe so that you could explore this theme while also looking at Joker's death and seeing if, you know, like you could see how Gotham has changed because Joker's died. Is it more crime ridden because Joker left a vacuum, or is it less crime ridden because no one wants to end up like the Joker? So I don't know, maybe the crime disperses a little bit, but it would have been cool. And then you could play off that, and then maybe Batman then could decide whether his way has been the right way or whether his way has been the wrong way. Because maybe you could start the movie and right after Joker's death, there's a calm and Batman thinks, well, maybe I should have just killed Joker a long time ago because then that would have scared away any of the other villains. But then he realizes that without Joker, it gets a lot worse. So then maybe he's like, you know, my way of doing things, it might have led to people dying that wouldn't have died, but maybe the city is still around because I haven't done the things that people say that I should have done, which is kill Joker and kill all my villains. Because in that way, like he kind of, and like he was saying in this too, is like, it's because once Batman kills the Joker or kills any of his villains, there's really not much stopping him to going in Arkham and just killing every single person in there, like every single inmate in there. So I mean, it's not a bad fan film. Like, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of the same. Like, it felt like the same movie again, just updated, you know, but not as good. Like you were saying, Richards, it's like, it's not as good. So I don't know. I love the suit. And I think Michael Madsen actually did a good job as Bullock, but I like the other Joker better. And yeah, it just was the same plot. Like, it was kind of, they could have done a lot more with it, but they chose the safe route. So, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, not my favorite one, but probably the highest budget fan film there is. Although there was a lot of, I think in some ways, actually, City of Scars looked a little better. In some ways. Just had a bit of a grittier atmosphere. But I don't like how Batman and Catwoman's romantic relationship is so toxic in the comics. I think a part of it kind of makes sense, but then, yeah, it does get, like, very toxic, and I guess it doesn't need to go that far. I do kind of agree on that one. Snyder's Batman wasn't Batman. Yeah, I don't like killer bats. Me neither. Dude was just the Punisher in a funny costume. Yeah, it was way different. Yeah, that's why Pattinson was better for sure. Okay. Well, we can watch another fan film if you guys want to. If you guys, I do have this one, but it's like 40 minutes. I don't really want to watch a 40-minute one right now. If anyone's got another like 20-minute or something like that, I'll watch it. But if not, I might sign out for the evening, and maybe pick this up tomorrow with a game or something like that. But yeah, DC needs to do a clean slate, start over. Yeah, that's basically what James Gunn's doing. Okay, Ryan, see you later. That was nice talking with you again. Yeah, no problem. Joker of Earth 17 Flashverse in the Great Batman series is dead, but there's other Batman villains. Oh, okay, interesting. Let's see. Is there any like shorter Batman fan films? Batman Infinity. Batman Heart of Ice. It's like an hour long. Yeah, maybe we'll have to watch Dawn of Fear next time. Demon in the Dark, Batman versus the Secret Six. It's kind of interesting. What? Which one? That's the top.
This one's insane.
Oh, you've seen that one?
The fights are insane. It's pretty good. It's okay, but it's kind of fun. You like it.
Okay, that's only 4 minutes. All right, my brother just said this one's cool. I'll have to check it out. Okay, Richards. Oh, man, hope you feel better. Yeah, have a good night. All right, yeah, I'll just watch this last one because my brother said it was cool, and then after that, I'll probably call it quits as well. Let's try this one. It's called Batman Infinity. I remember a little bit of your stories, yeah. 2038. Yeah, that's right, because it was like a Batman Beyond.
Where is he? Who? Don't fuck with me. I'm not gonna ask again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Go check.
Nice. It's a cool Batman Beyond Batarang. Well, that's cool. It's the Arkham Knight, Batman Beyond. They make it kind of sound a little bit more like a mech suit in this. Oh, just killed that guy. Yeah, it could definitely be in the comics. That'd be cool. Dang. Okay, I don't think this is Terry. This is like Terminator.
So we're good then. Yeah? You said that if I let you in, we'd be good, right?
I lied.
Oh. Batman Infinity. Jeez, so made me feel like it was like a Snyder version. Okay. Interesting. Great job. Not a big fan of Batman killing, whether it be Bruce or Terry. In certain parts of the fights could have been faster, but still good. Flashpoint, the exception. Look at it like this. This is probably Terry Batman, not Bruce Wayne Batman. So because of this, Terry McGinnis can kill because he's not following Batman's moral code. Yeah, but when he puts on the bat suit, you gotta kind of follow that code. Oh yeah, I just realized there's a Batgirl. There's a Batgirl fan film. Save this to watch later. Bruce wouldn't let Terry be Batman if he was a killer. Yeah, exactly. This was good. Makes you wonder what this Batman went through to break the no killing rule. I respect the original take, but making a Batman that kills plus the cyborg elements could have easily been RoboCop Infinity. Had to leave for a while, no problem. I was just watching some more fan films, watching the what was that one that I just watched called Dying is Easy? Yeah, not much. Yeah, we just watched this one. It's called Batman Infinity. It's basically like a killer Batman Beyond. I don't think give the dude a like. Support him, but it's alright. Let's see here. Okay, I'll probably watch that next time. What do you guys think of these fan films? Was that fun? I kind of enjoyed doing that. I mean, I obviously love playing games too, but I thought that was actually pretty fun. See, some people are heading out. Nightwalker, see you later. I probably will head out myself. So thank you for joining the stream. I might stream tomorrow night, actually. That was pretty fun. And I might do more of these fan films because we've still got a couple more to watch. We have this 40-minute one to watch, and then we got this 30-minute one to watch. So I might try those, but yeah. The more heavy take on Batman reminds me of the Batman manga I read recently. It's called Batman Justice Buster. Okay, oh yeah, I think I saw a picture of that in the Discord. I'll have to take a look at that. But yeah, all right, Spectre, see you later. All right, yeah, so have a good night, guys, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out, and